Alright, so today we're doing a lift kit on a 2018 Ford F150. We're putting a 6-inch lift on it. Replacing the steering knuckle, loaded strut. We got new subframes to drop the lower control arm down. So we got to start by taking the brakes off, get them hung up to the side. We'll start pulling all this stuff apart, pull the wheel bearing and stuff out, and get this knuckle off of there, and then we'll pull the lower control arm and the strut and put the new cross members in, and go from there. Because we also have to drop the differential down because it is a 4-wheel drive. And then, alright, so I got the brake caliper off and hanging off to the side of there. Got the rotor off, pulled the bolt for the ABS wheel speed sensor, tuck that off to the side. Now I'm going to go ahead and loosen the tie rod and the upper control arm ball joint, and get the bottom ball joint as well, and then get this knuckle off of here, and then work on getting the strut out. Damn, wrong way. Whoops. Oh, the whole thing's turning. Awesome. How about this one? Okay, so I need to get a 10mm for that. See, I don't want to go on position there. Alright, that's out of the way. Okay, now we need a hammer and tap right there. Hopefully it pops loose really fast. I don't have to beat the crap out of it. And bingo. Okay, so we set BFH down. I like to stick a pry bar up in here to make this a little easier to kick it off. Hopefully it doesn't just spring out like crazy. And it didn't, so that's good. Lay that off to the side. Put that back on there. And now we need to jar the bottom, and then we can take this want to quite come out yet, so ow, damn it. Come over there. That's not playing fair. Oh, okay. Nifty. Sound like it's coming easy as the rack was. No, no. She's fighting. She's fighting, but she's losing. Kind of, anyway. Okay, knuckles off. But we gotta pull the bearing and all this integrated wheel end crap off of it and put on the new one. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, now struts out, lower control arms out. Now we gotta work on dropping this differential so we can put the drop brackets and cut out the factory cross members that they want us to cut out. Okay, so after a long day yesterday of fighting with this stupid thing, finally got the differential dropped, got the cross members in place. Everything's just kind of loosely hanging there, that way everything kind of goes back together semi-easily. But now we're gonna get the lower control arm connected with the strut up to the top, that way this is up, and start getting the knuckle and all that stuff put back together. Alright, now we got our new extended knuckle in place, again loosely in place, that way everything kind of works together a little nicer, whatever. But and then kind of got a little ahead of myself on the rear, and we got new shocks in, lift block, bump stop extension, but this had factory style airbags on it, and there you can see where they're hanging because they don't work with this lift kit, so we're gonna have to go through and pull that system out, throw it in a box for the customer, and yeah. Alright, so after a lot of swearing and stuff, got it all in, torqued down for the most part. You know, some stuff it's got to be on the ground to torque it down, but yeah, 6-inch lift on a 2018 Ford F-150 EcoBoost. Alright, so on this F-150, the lift kit, everything's good, got the alignment done, threw some little skip welds in on the cross member to keep it from potentially moving, keeps it stationary. Always do that after aligning it though, otherwise you can end up in a sticky situation and that's not good. But everything's in, turned out pretty good. Alright, here it is at ride height. Plenty of room for bigger tires.